Partnership has been to me the most rewarding part of being a volunteer in the Jewish world.
It's like having another home.
The engagement of a different kind, a new kind that didn't exist before Partnership 2000.
Connections, the people-to-people connection.
What we are all leaving to our children is a true relationship, that we are one people.
Today when I'm coming to America, it's like coming to a second home, something more unique for me.
I have a connection now on a one-to-one basis with the people that I'm dealing with in Israel.
It makes me feel part of something, and it makes me feel good because I know that I'm making a change in people's life, and I'm bringing us all together because we are one people.
My name is Adina Fradkin. I'm 17 years old. I live in Rockville, Maryland in Greater Washington. And this summer I got to participate in Partnership 2000's program, B'Tzavta. B'Tzavta was actually a year-long experience. The culmination of everything was our summer trip to South Africa, to Cape Town, and to Israel.
It's not only the Jewish identity, it's not only about the Jewish nation and the Israeli. It's also something very personal. It's open you in ways that you can't really realize until you do it. The way you see if people interact as a community around the subject of the partnership is amazing. To see people volunteer around the subject of the partnership is amazing.
Partnership 2000 means to me the ability to personally be involved and be active in improving my own community, and at the same time building links between our communities here in Beit Shemesh and of course Mata Yehuda and our brother and sister communities out in Washington and South Africa. Partners in the diaspora, their input in terms of how to build a winemaking region and the various elements of that have been of extreme value to our partnership. And of course that rolls over in many other areas and spheres of influence.
Israel is attracting the most marvelous people. The challenge of Israel now is going to be able to keep those people actively employed and or gainfully being employed, and to be able to stay here and to integrate in the society.
איך אני מרגישה? קודם כל אני מאוד מתרגשת ואני מאוד שמחה מצד שני, ומצד שלישי אני מאוד סקרנית, כי זו פעם ראשונה בעצם שאנחנו מקיימים ועדת היגוי בארצות הברית. 10 שנים קיימנו אותה בערד, הפעם ראשונה שאנחנו נוסעים ומקיימים אותה שם, אצלם, במקום שממנו הם באים.
Welcome, it's really a pleasure to have you here. I've been to Arad Tamar, I think at least, 3 times.
ויש תחושת שליחות גם. יש תחושת שליחות של אני נוסעת לייצג את ערד. אז, ומה אני יכולה הכי הרבה לתרום למען ערד כשאני נמצאת שם, איך אני הכי הרבה יכולה לעזור. אני מרגישה תחושה, אני מרגישה שאני ממלאת את יהודי כשאני נוסעת לשם, כי לזה הכשירו אותי בשותפות 2000. אני מקווה שהמנהיגות תבוא לידי ביטוי כשאני אהיה שם בוועדות ושנסתובב בקהילה ונייצג הכי נכון והכי טוב שרק אפשר את הקהילה שלנו. לטובת כולנו.
The great challenge for the Jewish community is how do you give kids real-life experiences so that they have an emotional, not just an intellectual attachment to the land of Israel, to the people of Israel. How do we make Beit Shan come alive? For many years we said, let's do these programs, but unless the teachers connect on that level, the children have no chance of connecting.
I hope that my children and grandchildren will have the same relationship so that they're not just talking about an innocuous country over there and they don't know who the people are. These are friends that they will have for their lifetimes too.
It's the ability to expand our own Jewish family beyond our local borders throughout the world and into Israel.
Partnership for me is finding a new home in a place that is very far away from my original home and yet feeling like it's mine and like I belong and like I'm part of it.
I think it's not just my children, it's our children. And that's, to me, the point of partnership, that it's an us, it's a we.